You know that feeling when you open up your laptop and you watch a series and everything is so aesthetic and they're living their best lives? Then look at yourself and you're just a potato hibernating and watching Netflix all day? Well, that's why I'm here. Today I'm going to show you 10 things to do this summer that will make your summer look like you came out of the Summer I Turned Pretty series. You will have the ultimate aesthetic summer and your life will literally look like a Pinterest board. So get your butt up, girl, and let's start. Camping is so fun and can be the perfect summer activity. I went with my friend and we had some great food. We set up our tent and explored the surroundings. We were a bit scared to go alone, so we actually came with her dad and he was fishing the whole time. We looked around, laughed, and enjoyed the nature. I even saw a tiny snake. We did some drawings together and later on we decided to make some TikToks as well. The sunset was just stunning. When it got dark, we did a bonfire and I think it was just the perfect summer day. Just like the sunrise scene with Belly and Conrad from the second episode, you can have an aesthetic morning and it's totally free. There's a sunrise every day, everywhere. Just take that little effort to wake up early, set up a cozy spot and let that light sink in. Bonus points if it's at the beach. I really felt like I was in a fairy tale. It was so beautiful. Just look at these videos. Gather up your friends, set a meeting place and do a game night. Season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty had a whole episode dedicated just to games. They went to the arcade, but you don't have to go to the arcade, you can just organize it at home. We first stopped by the grocery store to get some snacks for the night, and when we arrived our friends had the cutest little dog. He was adorable. We played a mafia game for hours and we had so much fun. We were vibing the whole night, just like the characters from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Me and my friends love to listen to music and shout the lyrics every time we are in the car, just like Belly does in every season.
I was going down and I was doing it with you. Say these are golden years, but I wish
Here's a list of songs that I think are perfect for listening to in the car. Well, remember that driving movie from season 1 when the boys ruined Belly's date with Cam? I was fortunate enough to find a drive-in movie event in my city, but don't worry if you can't find it. You can always set up one in the backyard or at the park, or even just stay in and have a movie night like Susanna and Laurel. Now, this may sound too basic, but let that sink in a bit. Go to the beach, find a quiet spot, and just be. There's beauty in just existing, not performing. There's tons of inspo on Pinterest for summer pictures. You can do it alone or with friends. There's so many to choose from. Here are a few of my aesthetic photos from this summer. I don't know about y'all, but as someone who lives far away from the beach, I love a good day at the pool. The closest drive for me to the beach is 10 hours, so I usually spend my time at the pool during summer. This summer, I hosted a little pool party with my friends and it was amazing. We got snacks, did some catching up, and spent the day at the pool. Like, how cool is that? I feel like I was barely swimming at the cousin's beach house. We all know the volleyball tournament, and even now with season 3 they still did a lot of like college games and stuff. I find volleyball to be the coolest sport, probably because of Haikyuu, but I actually started going to a volleyball club last year and I've been loving it ever since. I still remember last year playing beach volleyball with some strangers and honestly it was super fun. I'm so sad that I didn't have my phone on me so I could keep in touch with them. I love bonfires. I think they're the perfect cozy way to spend a summer night. I always love roasting marshmallows over the fire or having different snacks to eat around the fire. Do I actually put it up myself? No, because do I look like a middle-aged dad capable of putting up a fire? No, I had my middle-aged dad capable of putting up a fire do it for me. Beach bags are the ultimate aesthetic weapon. I mean, bags in general, whether they are school bags or just going out bags, they always look so aesthetic, and beach bags have been all over my Pinterest lately and I just had to put up my little own like cute little aesthetic bag. I love matching like the color scheme and acting like the mysterious aesthetic girl at the beach. Like, how cool is it to just lay down at the beach and you take out your sunglasses and your lip balm, and then maybe you take out like a little book, a camera, maybe a fruit, and then just act like the mysterious girl. And I'm just fantasizing too much, I'm sorry, I'm anything but mysterious. I think seashells are so beautiful. Like, do you all realize how beautiful nature can be? How beautiful the things around us are? I feel we often appreciate the art made by humans, like drawings or music or books, but we often fail to recognize the art of the universe, and seashells are one of them. There's a bunch of DIYs with seashells, like doing bracelets or putting them into your hair, but today I'm going to do a little necklace. I was looking through my collection and found one seashell with a hole in it, and it was like it was asking to be made a necklace. I had a necklace and it had a seashell, but it broke, so I simply put this one through the necklace and done. I have the cutest little summer necklace. For the longest time, I saw people taking film photos and I was wondering how they look the way they look. Only then I found out that these photos are actually taken with old vintage cameras, and then I found out like what's film and everything about it. My camera is from the brand Afga Photo and it does the job super well. I was using the film Fujifilm C200 and I was kind of happy with it, but I like to get more into films and, you know, see what all of these do, because I think they do like different things which I'm not too sure about. I also found an old vintage camera that my dad used in like the 2000s to film me, and it still works. I recorded a few clips with it and I really love the retro effect. Anyways, I was watching back on the clips on it and not gonna lie, I was the cutest kid. The summer I turned pretty obviously originated from a book, so why not read a book? I was shopping a while ago with my friends and I actually found the second book for like €5, so I just like instantly got it. Reading can sometimes be a bit slow for me, and I find I read the most at the beach or during the winter, so I really hope I can finish this book this summer at the beach. I actually think beach reads should be lighter. Like, I'm not going to take out Osamu Dazai or Dostoevsky out at the beach because that would be depressing. Food is life, okay? Love flows through the stomach. I absolutely adore like this kind of night market cozy type of thing, because most of the time they will have souvenirs too, and I find it so interesting, especially if you're visiting a foreign country, to just kind of look at the style of the souvenirs, you know, like the cultural background. I saw so many beautiful bags in Greece last year, and their dessert baklava is the best thing I've ever eaten. And with that being said, this video came to an end. Let me know if you like this type of videos and if you like more. I was actually going to do a little summer aesthetic vlog, but I got a little self-conscious and wonder who would watch a vlog of me, like why? So I thought people would enjoy it more if I rebranded it a bit and offered some fun summer activities I did this summer. So it was kind of like a vlog but more entertaining. Like, I didn't want to include just ideas, I actually wanted to include things that I did, kind of like an inspo. So I hope I could inspire you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you reach the end of this clip, comment a sun emoji. Bye!